Anderson here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sideline, we've got Allie LaForce. And the Magic start out with the ball. Now here's Ben Caro. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Well, on the court tonight, Grant, a lot of talent, but also some inexperience.
Well, B.A., these teams are young. Yes, they are. But here's a chance for them both to get a little more seasoning and continue to develop their respective games.
Now here's Cunningham. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Outside Bain. Ben Caro left side. Over Ivy. Misses off the right iron.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Cunningham looking around. Driving in. That one drops for him.
There's the handle of Cunningham on full display with that nice tape.
Down low. Oh, deflected. Oh, stolen by Harris. Oh, there's the alley. Duran, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
No basket, Tobias.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Now Suggs. From downtown. Bain, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Ben Caro. The rebound by Detroit. Cunningham with the ball. Now guarded by Suggs. Back to Cunningham. He buries it from 3.
3 points.
Cunningham's got 5 now.
Well, when Cunningham's hitting from that range, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Fires the 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
Wow, Cunningham dialing it up from three-point range.
And Jaden Ivey, we've seen him come a long way as a player, Coach.
Yeah, it took some time, B.A., but we're now seeing the full range of his talent. He can be a force on offense and an absolute pest on D.
Duran, the screen. Back to Cunningham. Wagner with a steal. And they're running. Here's Ben Caro. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. The Pistons lead by 6. Harris outside. Pulls it from the top of the key. The shot no good.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Back to Suggs. Orlando moving the ball around. Wagner outside. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. And it's Suggs with the 3.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jamal Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. BA?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Outside Bain. Back to Suggs. Jacks up a 3. Duran with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Harris a screen. Here's Cunningham. Great D that time from Suggs.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
From the wing, the shot misses. Detroit leading by 3. Pass to Harris. Now here's Ivy. Cunningham outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Pass to Batase. Now Isaac. Suggs surveys the D. And another miss by Orlando. Cunningham with the ball. Give him 8. Ivy outside. To snap the cold streak. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple their win total from the previous campaign.
Yeah, going from the worst record in the association in 2024 to a playoff team in 2025. And now they look to just keep on rising.
Here's Banchero. Drops one in from the wing.
Assertive offense from Banchero. It's good that he isn't shy about working for his looks.
Here's Cunningham. Tipped. They retain possession from behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Cunningham's got 11 points.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Isaac outside. Out to the right wing. Nifty move. Banchero no good. The Pistons lead by 5. And the Pistons pushing it up now. And here's Ivy from the arc. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 6 points for him.
Yeah, nice initiative from Suggs. Seeing an easy scoring opportunity and pouncing on it.
Cunningham with the ball. Now guarded by Suggs. Here's Duran. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Goga Batase. Well, after the Magic traded away Dwight Howard back in 2012, seems like they spent about a decade in limbo, Grant.
That's so true, B.A. And once they finally committed to building through the draft, the turnaround was pretty rapid, showing the upside of drafting and developing from the ground up.
The 3 from Suggs. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And really nice timing by Isaac on the glass, winning himself a great second chance look.
Cunningham outside. Robinson on the wing. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
The Pistons leading. Here's Cunningham. 11 points in the game. They get the rebound. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So both teams making some changes here. And here's Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. And here's Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Black. Here's Batase. Batase with a screen. Bain. And there's the drive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Outside for LeVert. Robinson for three. Cunningham outside. They set a pick. Pass to Robinson. 4-3. Orlando with the rebound.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Bain, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
LeVert outside. To the middle. Out to Harris. He shoots it. The jumper from the wing off target.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Here's Black. Oh, a special move before that shot.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
Cunningham outside. De Silva with the rebound. Orlando leading. Here's Bain. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
In terms of two-way guards, Grant, Desmond Bain is as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just look at him, B.A. Bain is so strong. That really helps him there on the defensive end. And offensively, a lights-out three-point shooter.
The Magic making a switch here. Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10 wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have two of them, Grant.
Yeah, the numbers remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars.
Now here's Black. Back to Bain. Pass to De Silva. Orlando moving the ball around. Fires it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Third personal foul.
That one on Harris.
Second team foul.
And one young guy who's really a good on-ball defender, Anthony Black.
Yeah, B.A., that's where he's made an immediate impact. He's a big guard, a smooth athlete, great body control, really tough to get past him, B.A.
Now here's Cunningham. 11 points in the game. Stewart, no good. Here's Orlando. They're on a 16-7 run. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the left wing. Now Black. On the wing, Richardson. Beyond the arc. Black, no good. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Magic out in front. They lead by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys stat-wise?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Well, their defense was incredible, wreaking havoc and coming up with steals left and right. Just a tremendous effort.
Back to Sasser. From the arc. Offensive board. Ivy up top. Another shot. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Here's Bain. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, the Pistons are growing. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved. The team has improved, but we're not finished yet. Back to you guys.
On the rise. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
And again, no good by Detroit. Orlando leading by 5. This one for 3. And Ivy pulls it down. Pass to Sasser. Lets it go from deep. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Yeah, the score is also the result of quality defense. These teams are almost doing more on that end.
Now here's Black. Thompson pulls it in. Pass to Robinson. He takes it in. Oh, Carter with the block.
Well, staying connected on defense. Carter Jr. with the denial.
The Magic making a switch here. And the Pistons with possession here. Now here's Robinson. Takes the 3. The rebound by Carter.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Wagner. No points yet. Over Thompson. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense out of it.
Here's Robinson. 6 to shoot. Sasser with the ball. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Stan, the Pistons' J.B. Bickerstaff, the runner-up last season for Coach of the Year.
Well, yeah, instead it went to Kenny Atkinson, who replaced him in Cleveland. But B.A. talking about landing on your feet, Bickerstaff showing again he can turn things around.
Orlando leading. Here's Suggs. He has 6. The 3 is up. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
A solid jump shooter. Now, the defense has to get up on Suggs, or that's going to happen.
Here's Sasser. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Wagner. Wagner, left side. On the wing, Suggs. He's got 9. Now Richardson. And the shot goes in. And it's a 7-point Magic lead.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Ivy outside. Detroit moving the ball around. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
Back to Suggs. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Ivy outside. And there it is for him. Ivy's got 6 points.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
Pass to Isaac. Here's Suggs. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
For three, Robinson. That one is off. Orlando leading by 6. Suggs outside. Wagner outside. They double team Wagner. Wagner looking it over. From outside the arc. Rebound Detroit. And here's Sasser. Robinson on the wing. Sinks the tray. Robinson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
It had to be lightning quick, and Robinson got it away.
Here's Wagner. Thompson pulls it in. Pistons trail up by 3. Robinson on the wing. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. He has 6.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get bucket.
Now here's Suggs. Second chance shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Suggs just staying active and goes to the line now.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And the first one at the line is good. Before getting injured last season, Stan, Jalen Suggs was looking better than ever.
Yeah, he improved across essentially all stat categories. He was showing loads of improvement, B.A., making that knee injury extra heartbreaking.
To the inside, Duran. And then jammed down as he goes right over Paolo Banchero.
And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duran's future in this league.
Back to Isaac. Pass to Bataze. To the right side. Here's Banchero. The rebound by Detroit.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Richardson for 3. On target from range. Richardson's got 5 points in the quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
But our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
In transition, here they come. Duran, no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync yet.
Now here's Banchero. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
4th personal foul.
Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball.
Pass to Ivy. And here's Cunningham outside. It's rebounded by Bataze. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Magic. 4-point game. Banchero right side. Suggs outside. No good there. 5 for 11 in the contest. Pistons trail by 4. Inside. Isaac with the steal. To the paint. The kick out to Richardson. Pass to Suggs. Bancaro in the post. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Now Cunningham. He's got 11 to stop the drought. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Yeah, great length from Isaac. He gets the hand up, gets a piece using that big wingspan.
Thompson with it. No points so far. Ivy outside. There's the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
Hot off the pass. Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
And Bancaro gets it to go.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Cunningham outside. Cade gets going. Rebounded by Suggs. Orlando leading by 3. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Harris. There's Cunningham with a 3. Great D that time from Suggs.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing it. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Well, you need a real big-time star to win in this league. And Grant, the Pistons have that in Cade Cunningham.
Oh, my, B.A. It took until year 4 for him to really break through. Already a player who can impact the game in so many ways, but when his numbers go up across the board, that's doing something special.
For 3, Robinson gets the 3 ball to go. Robinson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I mean, this is what Duncan Robinson does. He finds you points at the arc.
With the step back. Here's Suggs. Duran with the rebound. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Robinson. Back to Cunningham. Up and over Richardson. And it's Cunningham missing. Here's Bancaro. No good. Misses at the buzzer. It's all tied in Orlando. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Cunningham outside to the middle. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it. And here's Richardson. Bancaro outside. Shoots over Thompson. Bancaro no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Cunningham. Down low. 5 to shoot. Fades. Good work defensively by Black.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
Now here's Black. Tries it from 19. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's Ivy. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Oh, rocketing off the floor. Ivy using all of his athletic ability on the jam.
Payne with it. Picked up by Cunningham. And stolen by Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And with the talent and the competitiveness that Ivy has, we're going to see a lot of nights like this in his NBA career. It's just a matter of how many.
Here's Kane. Still without a bucket. Outside Bain. They set the pick. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And here's Harris outside. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Wagner. On the wing, Bain. Pulls up at the elbow. And that's good for 2. Bain's got 5.
These are shots Bain will take from time to time when that's where the openings are.
Out to Harris. Shot on the wing. And again, it's Detroit.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Pass to Kane. Back to Black. Outside Bain. There's a screen. Over Thompson. Bain, no good. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Looking to get back on track. Orlando with the rebound. Wagner with it. Guarded by Stewart. Down low. And it's slammed in by Carter.
I like the way Carter Jr. plays. He gives you the size, and he gives you the toughness.
LeVert, right side. Uses the glass on the layup.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside Bain. Picked by Carter. Good drive by Bain. And he banks in the layup. Bain's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, nice take from Bain. Solid at noticing holes in defenses and exploiting them.
Wagner with a steal. Black with it. Picked up by Cunningham. Bain surveying the D. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Orlando needs to get off a shot here. And that misses. That would have put him up. Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
Picked by Stewart. Detroit moving the ball around. And finished off by Stewart.
Thunderous jam from Stewart.
Now the Magic with it. Trailing by 2. We'll stand whether he's coming off the bench or starting. Karis LeVert has become a guy teams rely on.
Yeah, Brian, coaches love that about him. He can produce for you whenever you need him to. That readiness is a valuable trait in this league.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Franz Wagner was asked to describe his game, and he said, I don't know if there's someone who I would say I play really close to. I'm like a tall guard. I try to do a lot of different stuff out there, and I hope when you see me play, you see that I'm having fun and I'm playing for the right reasons. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Graham, and his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
All right, then.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. And while they've continued to progress into an elite defense, the Magic knew they had to improve offensively.
And balancing a roster is tricky, B.A. You don't want to lose that defensive identity, but you got to give up something to get something back.
Now here's Cunningham. 13 points in the game. LeVert, that's good.
3 points.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Richardson for three. Orlando again missing. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Now here's Bain. He has 7. On the wing, Bain. Can they get it? And it's slammed in by Carter.
That's a great pass. Offensively, Bain's the total package.
LeVert outside. Pass to Harris. Again, the Pistons score.
Assistant.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Picked by Carter. And here's Black.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. The first one falls. And this young Magic team plays a stifling brand of defense, Dan.
Yeah, the best we've seen in Orlando since the Hall of Famer Dwight Howard patrolled the paint. That team also had great coaching.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Both teams will make substitutions. Magic trail by 8. Ben Carroll left side. Looking to end this cold spell. Ben Carroll goes strong down low.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Ben Carroll.
Thompson outside. Back to Sasser. LeVert outside. Pass to Ivy. 5 on the clock. De Silva with the rebound. And so here is Orlando. Back to Ben Carroll. Right at the free throw line. The rebound by Detroit. It's Thompson, high post. Still no points. Ivy outside. LeVert outside. Three-pointer, no good. Magic trail by 6. And Carroll outside. Fades and shoots. And it's Ben Carroll again missing.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Again, the miss by the Pistons. Oh, swiped away. Sasser with the ball. Now guarded by Simmons.
Oh! Wow! Yeah, that's good work by Thompson to get ahead of the pack and finish the break.
The three from Suggs. Up again. And Carroll. Oh, Ben Carroll throws it down.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Suggs. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. And now it's just a 4-point Pistons lead.
Everything is working for Suggs offensively at the moment. This is a very encouraging sight to see.
LeVert outside. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Ivy. Drops in the layup for 2. Ivy's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, what a night for Ivy. He's playing his game and being aggressive.
The kick out to Richardson. Back to Ben Carroll. Just 4 to shoot. No good from outside. Sasser outside. No good from the wing.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
60.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Magic trail by 6. Pass to Suggs. Ivy with a double team. Ben Carroll right side. Back to Suggs. 4 on the clock. Hello, Ben Carroll flushing it home.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Ben Carroll wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Sasser outside. Great D that time from Suggs. So it's Orlando now. Ben Carroll in the post. Ooh, Ben Carroll getting it done and tight.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Ben Carroll bangs his way in.
LeVert outside. It's rebounded by Ben Carroll. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Suggs. Back to Ben Carroll. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Here's Ivy, guarded by Richardson. Now LeVert. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Goga Batase.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Orlando making some changes. Wagner outside. Pass to Isaac. Outside Bain. And he drives in. Tries again. to tie it up. Black, no good. Detroit leading by 3. LeVert with the ball. He's picked up by Bain. Here's Ivy. Oh, a rib-rattling two-handed jam.
And he is a hard charger. Ivy only plays at full speed. A great burst on his drives.
Pass to Bain. The putback. The rebound by Stewart. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Ivy's shot is off. And it's Bain with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now here's Bain. Over Ivy. That doesn't go either for Bain. Sasser with the ball. And the foul called on Anthony Black. That's his first foul of the game. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. And Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Big margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Pass to Duren. Detroit moving the ball around. And again, no good by Detroit.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Now here's Wagner. Outside Bain. Back to Wagner. Black outside. From deep, Bain. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Now here's Cunningham. They swipe it. Here's Bain. And that one is hammered home.
Not settling for a jump shot. Bain right at the rim.
Ivy outside. Cunningham on the wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Pass to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Over Banchero. And again, no good by Detroit.
Yeah, tough to make those jumpers when you are guarded that closely.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
Harris outside. Knocks down the long J. And the Pistons lead by 4.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Back to Banchero. And it's Harris with the rebound. Detroit leading by 4. Cunningham outside. Down low, Cunningham.
Yep, and that's a confidence builder for Cunningham. Good to see him getting it done inside.
Pass to Banchero. The three is up. Connects from downtown. Banchero's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
Banchero no good. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Harris outside. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Duran. It's rebounded by Banchero. Magic trail by 5. To the inside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. The Pistons lead by 5. Ivy outside. Pass to Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, in terms of pure talent, Asar Thompson has loads in him. I don't know if he has a ceiling.
Good on the second one. Orlando with the ball. From deep, Banchero. And Cunningham pulls it down. Pass to Thompson. It's good. And the Pistons lead by 8.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
The three from Bain. Fires in the triple.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Now here's Cunningham. He's covered by Suggs. Here's Thompson. Great D that time from Wagner. Orlando with the ball. Outside Bain. Banchero the screen. Clock at 6. Oh, he can't hit it. The Pistons lead by 5. Cunningham outside. Now Ivy. Now Thompson. Outside Cunningham. Shoots a 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Magic ball. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Magic. Here's Suggs. Bain outside. He launches. Cash from downtown.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Cunningham. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got a lot. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Here's Ivy. Using the glass to lay it in.
Look, they needed a score. Ivy provided the bucket, rising to the occasion.
Banchero. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Oh, no holding back from Banchero. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
Harris can't hit it. Orlando trailing here. Banchero leaking out and finishing.
And stepping up when it's clutch time. That's a very mature play by the young Banchero.
Here's Ivy. Thompson outside. Outside Cunningham. And stolen by Suggs. Payne.
Such a hard worker. Payne was ready for any physicality that came his way.
Team foul. At the line for Orlando, Desmond Bain. 2 shots.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. And Detroit making a change here. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Cunningham fires. Banchero pulls it down. Here's Payne. Now Banchero. Clock at 6. Suggs. Misses the 3.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, this one isn't over, but they can't afford to waste any time now.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
So a close game here sees Orlando taking this